Hello, and welcome back to Broken Chess, the show that will stop at nothing in its relentless quest to break the game of chess. I'm here with myself. I'm sure any of you who maybe wanted to test your theory knowledge or grew up as an only child or just didn't have anyone around you who wanted to play chess with you at the moment has maybe played a game against themselves rather, and that's what I'm gonna do today. I'll start off with an opening that I know something about, and then we will just see where it goes. So without further ado, I'm gonna make the first move. So I'll try to keep talking through this, and at least for the first couple moves, I think the sequence will be pretty clear. So I'm gonna be playing a Vienna Gambit, which is one of the first strategies I learned, or rather one of the first openings I learned. And so the best response for black, I know, is to go d5. The best thing for white to do then in that situation is to capture, the pawn on e5 with the pawn on f. And here is where my great theory knowledge kind of breaks down. I think I'll keep pushing that d pawn to attack the knight there. And so that knight needs to get out of the way, and the best spot for it to go is b5. Let's see, and black now can develop another piece. So I think, no, actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep attacking that knight. I'm not gonna think too much about it here because that would be boring for all of you to just watch me think. Let's see, so I can put the knight up there. Actually, no. You know what, now I can go back and take that pawn. And then if the queen, the queen can't take, oh no, the queen can't take it. So, oops, white is losing. Let's see. So where does the queen want to go? Can attack there. Oh no, the queen would want to attack there with check, so we're going to prevent that with d3. The queen, can't take that pawn, can't take the knight on g1. Can't go into e3, however, can go back there. So, really poor play by myself as white here at the beginning. But let's see, I think I should just, I'll get a knight out now to attack the queen. Queen is still, can't go there. Oh, can't go there. Let's see, can't go there, can't go there. Can go there to pin the knight to the queen. Or can go back to c5. You know what? Let's make it a real rough and tumble aggressive game. Go there, you hang the knight and the queen. Not a great opening by white here. I think I will and white's down, so white definitely does not want to try to trade the queens at this point. I think I'll just go bishop to e3 and let black make a move now. Okay, black can go here to b4 with check. That just gets parried by a pawn. Black, oh yeah, here we go. Put pressure on that pin piece, so black can take, and then take with the pawn and take with the queen, and that puts a lot of pressure on. So let's see. You know what? I'll just get the queen out of the pin, and then maybe the king can castle out of danger. So queen to d2. What can that knight do? Not not too much. Yeah, the only forward square there is occupied. That's occupied by the queen now, so that would just be hanging. Yeah, I hope this is not too... yeah, I'll just get it out to d6 and have a sip of coffee here. All right. And now, yeah, we'll castle the queen. Oh, okay. Not sure why that didn't work, but anyway. Okay. So black. Yeah, I think oh no, black should castle now. And then, let's see, so both kings are pretty safe. Yeah, I'll go to d4 to expand a little bit, let my bishop get out, the white square bishop get out. And, still... Oh, ooh, that's an interesting idea now. So if the knight takes on e4, it attacks the queen and can't be captured. So I think I'll do that. Now the queen's got to move, and then the knight can come in and fork the rooks. Ooh, that is... All right, but... Yeah, so queen can go here, and then the knight can't go there. So that's a... yeah. Good bit of defending here. Let's see, where else can black attack? Can't go there, can't go there. Can't go there, obviously. Yeah, black, let's just get this rook kind of to back up, and then we'll get that knight out, get the other rook involved. Get the king to safety, yeah. Get it a little more protected, and I'll open up that a2 pawn as well to let him prevent myself from getting back mated by myself. Okay, we've got yeah, I'll do what I said and get the knight out here. You can join the... well, yeah, it'll be a long way for him to join the party, but he'll get involved somehow. Yeah, and then I'll make another kind of... I don't see much of an opportunity for counterattack until... actually, why didn't I do this a long time ago? So we'll do there, get the... This is maybe a bad idea, because let's see. Bishop takes knight, pawn takes bishop, queen takes... yeah, you know what? Let's just do it for the content. So let's do that, and that, and that. And now the queen is attacking both rooks, kind of, but if this bishop gets out, that defends them. Yes, and we can, let's see, we can go here, attack the queen, and then that both rooks are defended, or we can go out there and try to put pressure on that square later on. I think, you know, let's try to start a counterattack here, because both players are similar rated, and that's it's not terribly high, so I think this is a chance for some counterplay here. Let's see, so queen can't take that bishop, can't take either of those rooks. Well done, white. Good for you. But let's see, this, yeah, the knight can come out here now and attack the square that bishop just moved to. So that's what we'll do. And then, oh, yeah, see, this is that low rating. It's just hanging the knight. And let's see, is it better to take with the bishop or with the rook? Yeah, I'll take with the rook so that I can bring the other rook in behind it. It's kind of get a feeling that's not the right choice. Although we can try to trade bishops then later on. Let's see. Okay, so here's an attacking idea. I'm not sure. So if the queen goes f1... no, because you don't want to offer up a queen trade like that, because black's up too much material. So... and plus that stops defending the bishop. So that is a terrible move. I'm glad I thought through that before I did it. That pawn is defended. But you know what? I can... Of course, I can move the rook there. And then... That's still... Everything is still defended. So, yeah, that's what I will do. And so that queen has to move, but that's no longer now defending that. Ooh, although is that... Let's... Because now... Can go there with check. The king can't take it, so his options are to confront, or it's never too late to surrender back rank mate. So king will go there. Feels safer, because then if the bishop moves again, that's check again. The rook can sweep in on the next move. Okay, knight can go there, but that just gets captured. That bishop is also hanging, so we gotta move that. Can't move it there. I can't move it. Oh yes, we can move it there, and then that would be a trade. So we get taken by the rook. Let's see. Okay, oh, but I can go here. That breaks up the defense of the bishop. Yeah, why not? And then, excuse me, if the... Yeah, these rooks might get in bulldoze. You know what, I'll do this, and then can attack the light squared bishop. Let's see. We can step out of the way and attack the rook again. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we can trade, although the black's advantage is not as much as it was at the beginning. So we'll go back here to continue attacking that light squared bishop. Oh my goodness, and now the queen is hanging. Yeah, so I that's one that maybe I would have been a little slower with over the board, but gotta go by the rules, or I took my hand off it. So that is that's pretty terrible. So definitely advantage back to white now. Yeah, because white still with both rooks and the queen and both bishops. That's one fewer pawn. No, two fewer pawns. Yeah, but absolutely advantage. Advantage white. Never too late to lose a game of chess. Okay. And now this knight is no longer protected. So I don't know if there's any safe place for it to go, because that's not safe, 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 and that's not safe. Alright, so it's just what can he take with him? Let's see. Go there with check. No, because if you go there, then at least that would be a trade. So protect, and I think now white does want to trade, so we go here. Yeah. And now bishop and rook are both vulnerable, so which one does white not want to lose? If you go here, I take the rook. Oh no, white comes, or if we go here, I also take the rook. So yeah, we got to do it this way, I think. So we are in the endgame now, and oh no, take that. Do this to prevent back rank mate. Let's see, we go here with the queen to cut off the king. Where do we go? Yeah, okay, we go. Because if queen goes there, then the king can't escape up. It's too bad that the bishop and queen both want to go to that square. If the... Let's see. Well, we can... yeah, you know what? We'll go here. And then we can go bring the rook down and then capture there's mate. Let's see. Black brings the rook in here, that defends. I think that's the only move now. And then you go here, you lose the queen, and I don't think you have enough, you don't have a pawn majority to win it there. However, and the important thing here is not to stalemate, but you don't have to worry about that because there are a bunch of pawns over in there, so your opponent can move those if you have to. So let's see, if we go here with the queen. Yeah, so I think now with that saved by the rook, I'll go here with the queen, go to f5 with the bishop, then you can bring the queen in, g7 is mate. So I will, yeah, do the first step of that now. Black, I think they, yeah, just move a pawn. Go back up here. I don't think there's any way, because you can't stop the queen from getting in there. The king can't move to that square, the rook can't, that pawn is stuck. This pawn moving it doesn't help. Oh, and you know what you can do is you can go there with the rook, and now he would get captured. Oh, no, that doesn't matter. That is still mate. Yeah, king can't go there, can't capture it. So I was just one square too late. Let's actually rewind a bit. So previous move, previous move, previous move. Just see if, yeah, if we'd moved it here, that would have prevented this. But I think then you can sacrifice the rook. Let's see. So if you go here, and then here, and then here, yeah, and then we get to the same sequence. So, all right. So definitely the turning point was moving the rook out of the way to accidentally hang the queen there. So let's see, how broken, how fun. Broken, not terribly high. This was not the best way to play it, certainly. Whether you're playing it, on an analysis board like this or on a physical board, I think the best way to play against yourself is to be a lot more deliberate than I was in this situation. So like when I saw that the black queen was hanging, to realize that, stop, and see what other moves you can make, because that's really how you improve, more than just made a move, I realized I made a mistake, go on with it. If you're playing against yourself, right, there's no clock. I sped it up a little bit for an audience here, but yeah, that would be the best way to play against yourself. So fun, it's not certainly not as fun as some of the other variants here, but I'd say the fun can come from the learning of it. Yeah, whether that's experimenting, following out an opening past the first, I don't know, 5, 8, 10 moves, whatever it is you've learned. to gain a little more familiarity with it that way, or discovering some kind of combination and maybe bringing that to a game against a real opponent are its biggest advantages, certainly. So, fun factor, I'll give it a 6. Not as fun as regular chess, certainly, although you are guaranteed to win. It's kind of nice. And then the brokenness, 2, right? Your ability to trick yourself, certainly not as high as your ability to trick another opponent. But you can still discover some great combinations. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed this little unorthodox episode, and we will see you next week. Bye.